Hello, this is like Magical Lady Duchess, and this is my video I'm going to do real quickly on the spring equinox of 2017 and what is Ostara and when do the clocks go forward. This is just a video for those people who don't know. Um, Today marks the first day of spring, right? It's March 20th, 2017. I'm kind of late on my video, so you guys have to forgive me. I've had a lot of stuff going on. Not bad, but just a lot of stuff going on. My daughter went to Korea today, so I'm kind of um, sad a little bit, but also very excited for her new experiences. She's in the United States Air Force. But today marks also the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, and it's marked by the equinox. Um, the spring equinox is significant because after a long and dark winter, the hours of the day and night are equal for the first time this year. So they're literally about 12 hours each because normally they're not. It gets dark sooner. So I wish they would just let it stay like this. I don't understand why they change it anyway. I guess it's not meant for me too. And with each season change, there are rituals and traditions that accompany it. What is Ostara? And you guys can correct me if I'm not pronouncing it correctly because sometimes I just don't pronounce the words correctly. Okay, so Ostara is the name that's given by the pagans and Wiccans to the spring equinox, and it's one of the 8 Sabbaths, a period they believe make up the year, right? Some of our observers believe that the event is like a revival of like the ancient celebrations of spring, which merge into Easter after the spread of Christianity. Yeah. Um, it's like the spring solace, like the summer and the winter solaces. Um, what happens on the vernal equinox? That's the astrological name for the spring equinox. It marks the moment that the sun crosses the equator from the south to the north, and it normally happens at night, around 10:29 or so. The equinox kind of differs from different solaces, which occur twice a year because it marks the sun's most northern or southern position that's relative to the equator. This year, the summer solace it falls on Wednesday, June the 21st, while the winter solace is on Thursday, December 21st of 2017. It's an amazing event for one particular reason. Um, for me, it's like as the earth turns each weekday, it's like the sun comes into view and it sets that evening as the planet continues to turn. And I think that is awesome. I think that's really, really awesome that how our world is built up so beautiful like that. Um, it gives me like great joy to talk about things like this, especially being like a pagan. Um, I guess I wrote down like some questions to kind of like go through and explain, kind of like all about Ostara and the spring equinox. So I'm going to like go through them with you guys. Um, I'm like so thrown out about my baby leaving. Like, like I just want to cry. But I know she had to go. I mean, she's 20. She's ready to like see the world and be all wild and stuff. Probably. Well, I don't know. Well, maybe I don't know. She has a boyfriend, but whatever. Okay, back to Ostara. Depending on like the particular tradition, there are different ways that you can celebrate it, but typically it's observed by marking the mark of coming of spring, fertility of the land, by watching the agricultural changes such as the ground becoming warmer, the plants to the ground, everything start blooming. Um, it's a great time. And so here are a few rituals that you want to think about trying. Setting up your Astara altar. I'm really, really big on doing altars. Like, I don't know if you can see it a little bit, but that's my altar um, for the spring equinox. And I love doing altars, and I would do an altar for every change. Um, I love it. I like the yellows, the purples, or like the lavender. All of those festive, um, all of those festive times and festive colors and stuff like that. I think it's really important if you are a pagan to be aware of all of these and also to do something about it. You know, pagans celebrate everything. They celebrate everything. And then too, it's like good for your kids as well because you can like teach them how to celebrate pagan holidays and kind of intertwine and intermingle that into a culture for them. Um, let's see, like crafts and creations. You can decorate your home. It keeps the kids entertained with like a number of projects. Like you can make a miniature greenhouse for Shara. Like start your seedlings early, like with the little greenhouse craft. You can make a spring weather station. You know, you can do a snake wreath. Um, because it's also celebrating St. Patrick's Day as well, which was last Friday. I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but whatever. No pagan celebration is not complete without a meal, right? So for Ashtara, celebrate with foods that honor the upcoming of the spring, like eggs, early spring greens, sprouts, and those little marshmallow peeps. Ugh, but you can use them too. You can also do like surprise lemon bread. I think I'll post like I'll post the recipe like below on the link. Also, you can do like the spring sprout salad with like homemade honey mustard dressing with a bunch of green veggies. Deviled eggs are everywhere. You know, you can make them, add them on the menu. Roasted lamb, that's like a seasonal food, but it's great for the feast. I don't eat lamb. You could do hot cross buns, like if you like to bake. I also should do like the menu for that as well and put it down there for you guys. But just to let you know, like the word Ashtara is just one of the names applied to the celebration of the spring, which starts March 20th for some people, March 21st for others. Um, the Venerable Bede said the origin of the word is actually from Eostre. It's a Germanic goddess of spring, and of course, it's also the same time as the Christian Easter celebration. Isis, she has no respect about my video. It also celebrates the Jewish faith, the Passover that takes place as well. And for early pagans, it was a time to celebrate the planting of like new crops. Um, let's see. What else did I write? Also, it's a time for like fertility, like sowing seeds. So nature's fertility goes a little crazy. The female of the species is like supposed to conceive around this time and all that good stuff. And um, the Mayan people also celebrated this. Like I was like doing research for the video for me to do, and I saw that, and I thought that was really really interesting. So you guys, I'm going to do another video where I'm going to actually do a like rejuvenation spell that will go with this as well. And also I'm going to do a kind of like a ritual just to celebrate. I love rituals. I love rituals only because they solidify what it is that you're trying to do and they honor things. And even you can do a self ritual too. So I'm going to make sure that I do a ritual as well. Um, but that's kind of like the video that I'm going to talk about this. Um, I'm trying to think if I miss anything because I just wanted to talk about some main factors like on why we celebrate and what are the things that you do and that sort of thing. But if you have any questions about it or any concerns or you want to know anything about altars, I need to learn how to, seriously, I need to learn how to do all this freaking editing that people do on YouTube so I can do some editing. Isis is acting up. I just got this cat. Okay, kitten. Well, anyway, I'll talk with you guys later. I have like an actual couple of love spells that I need to do anyway, and I'm thinking about doing some. Isis. I think I've spoiled her too. But anyway, you guys can find me on magicalLadyDuchess.com, and that's MAGICKAL, LadyDuchess.com. And you can also email me at magicalLadyDuchess@gmail.com. That's MAGICKAL, LadyDuchess at gmail.com. Or you can I've decided to create a number that people can call as well, and it's 469-333-1582. Anyway, this is Magical Lady Duchess on Ostara and the Spring Equinox. Bye.